Hi everybody, it's cos² Maths Tutor, and this is a working through of an exam question, and we're going to prove that cos² plus sin² equals 1, which is this bit here. But the little twist on that is we're not going to use the Pythagorean identities, which I'm hoping that you are familiar with. With proving any trigonometric identity, what is quite often the easiest thing to do is pick a side, and I'm going to pick the left hand side here, LHS, left hand side, and I'm going to try and make it equal 1, because if it equals 1 and the right hand side already equals 1, then I've proved that 1 equals 1, and therefore it is proved. As this is exam questions, I'm not going to necessarily be going through producing formulas for you, but to shy away from the Pythagorean formulas, I'm going to be using the power reducing or half angle formulas. And what I'm going to note first here is that sine squared of any angle, and let's call it angle A, equals 1 minus cos of 2A over 2, and that cos squared of an angle A equals 1 plus cos 2A over 2. In other words, what I've done is I've taken the sin² theta, that's what it's going to be, and the cos²θ. I'm looking at ways of breaking the formula down, seeing if I can rearrange it. What's interesting to me is that I've got a minus cos and a plus cos, and I'm hoping that that's going to have some effect as I work through the question. Okay, so taking the left hand side, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite it, substituting in the power reducing formulas. So I know that cos² equals 1 plus cos of 2θ over 2. Bring the 2 down, bring the plus down, and then sin² theta equals 1 minus cos 2θ divided by 2. And this is pretty much running as I want it to, because I've got this plus cos and minus cos functions in there, and if I were to get rid of those, then it looks like I've got plus half and plus half, which would equal 1. Let's see if I can do that. But the key to this is to break this fraction down, because this fraction is the same as 1 over a half plus cos 2θ over 2. Common denominators, if I was to add them together, I would get that. Plus, that's just this one here being brought down, half, and here's where this minus comes in, minus cos 2θ over 2. Now the cool thing here, therefore, and hopefully this jumped at you, is I've got plus cos 2θ over 2 minus cos 2θ over 2. They cancel themselves out, and all I'm left with is essentially a half plus a half. Remember, this is all on the left hand side, which equals 1. So in other words, I've proved that cos² plus sin² equals 1, which was what the right hand side equaled in my original formula. This has been cos² Maths Tutor. I hope that has been of some help. If you need any more help with any exam questions, then please put a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you.